play.
So Kabum is putting full focus on 5 versus 5 team fights on their side here.
Crazy. We have to consider if Alliance coming in here as the super team, this is what they built for.
So the sustain he has, then he starts falling back and has falling behind. Top lane though, gang onto Lep.
Uh-oh, Lep in trouble here. He does have his flash up very low. He's trying to hold it for the last second. Scrap shield goes on and he blows the flash and goes down. Had to consider the red buff as well there. Would have taken it.
He's going to walk in. Flame Spits are running. Wickd
wants to take the damage and
hard
get this
to bait him. Yeah, he's trying to bait him in, trying to keep that blade surge going, trying to show that he's using it. There's the kick. Going to land on towards him, but I think Lep might be safe on this one. You can see he's going to try and get away. They're going to have to tower dive, and they will go for it. They have enough damage. Wickd taking too many tower hits. He just about gets away. Shook will be able to walk off as well. And again, the gank on the top lane.
Oriana, it's quite a, just makes you want to pull your hair out. 6 minutes, actually almost 7 on the clock. Oh wow, going for the dive on this one. Taking Playful Trickster out, and that is the utility and damage that they bring. I said it was
in that mid lane. Wickd went aggressive in the top onto Lep. You can see he burned his equalizer and his flash. Ggoong finds Shook, kicks him in there. He's got the support of Froggen, flashes straight out of it, tries to force him away. Playful Trickster's not going to find him. The Ignite will not get him.
Maybe have a lane to farm him for a little bit. Up towards the top lane once again. This is definitely a diveable thing. Transcendent Blades coming out from Wickd. They kick him up against the wall, and they are going to take down Lep once again.
Says, I do not care about my team being flashy. I just want to win games, no matter how they do it. Ggoong forced away. They're going to try and turn this back onto the line
as well.
Oh, Lep trying to come in. A nice equalizer. Dan's missing the hook to keep Shook cooking on that one. They get out quite easily. He's got to know they're still close. The whole game.
They're going for him.
Oh, they're going to jump in. He gets kicked backwards. Wickd tries to slow down. In comes the rest of Kabum, though. They try and collapse around him. They do not get the lantern down in time, and Shook gets himself the 4th kill. On split pushing, keeping all the problems on him. And Kabum maybe going to try and create a play here. They catch Shook out. This would be some good goal. The kick on Ggoong. He tries to jump away, but he will be taken down. The first kill for Kabum.
Such a nice play here. Likeable team, and I like the fact here they're really trying to give Alliance a fight.
All the wards around them. They pretty much paid for this dragon, so they need it back.
Have to step up something here to slow Alliance's slow chokehold.
Might go for Froggen here.
Stepping up a little bit. Chum the Waters comes out. Dan's quickly stepping out around that one. He's going to come up with a kill for himself. Flashes to land the Trickster. Ardent Blaze hits. One more shot's going to give Minerva the passive movement speed. He picks up the buffs, but what can they gain off of this?
Well, you have the Lucian pick, and even Oriana with her Fiend starts to become stronger and stronger. So Alliance didn't want to go for the fights. Let's see what they do now.
Definitely put a target on his head with that Rumble pick. It has such a high win rate, so Alliance was not going to let that go through the game easily. They take down Lep once again.
To Lep again and kill him. Get objectives elsewhere on the map as well, because so many members from Kabum is focused on this top lane here. Poor Lep, he's really been in trouble, and
man,
double Danish.
Indeed, coming up, not even a Chum the Waters necessary for that one. They know they had the control with the wards around them, and that means all those ultimates are still ready for use. Going a little hard here. Chum the Waters now coming out for Dan's. The Zanya, that's going to be a hit. The Static Shiv Burst coming in with a nice shot from Tabs. They got eyes on the turret, and Ggoong again forced to watch his team go down.
Bottom lane because it's been pushed up already, so he wasn't there for the wave clear.
Don't go for it, Minerva. Don't go for it. Froggen's off the side. In comes Nif, tries to keep him around there. The Death Sentence will land, but it's Froggen he catches. He's got himself a Rabadon's Death Gap. Sorry, he's going to build up towards him. Minerva going to get caught out. Froggen taking low. The Zonia's is not quite off cooldown yet. Will he get picked up? Tino's dropped. They're going to keep on rushing.
Dan's very low on this one. Ggoong had to jump out, so he's not going to be able to reset back in off of anything because there's no kills coming. And even with Froggen throwing the fish out of the boat on that, they were able to take the fight to Tino's and Dan.
And Lep once again.
Oh no.
Is Kabum coming back in the game?
Well, someone it is coming. Is Ggoong going to try and sneak around the side? Can he get close enough to try and jump in? No, instead forced away. Shook takes down the Baron. Gonna drop. Tabs forced away from this one. Kabum desperately trying to find a target. Is it Wickd? Shockwave pulls him in. Have they got enough? The Monsoon lands. Ggoong is going to get focused. He gets burnt on down. Shook goes deep. Punts leapt straight back in towards Alliance. They get themselves a second. Tabs gets himself the double, keeps on pushing through, and Kabum are forced away. It is finally one kill. Shook will drop, but all inhibitors are now down. And towards him, they force him back onto the fountain right now. They put the damage down on the Nexus turret. Alliance will finally take their first victory at World Championships. It's been a long time coming, that's for sure. And they still took the time to do it here.
Self in the 2v2 did a very good job, got the tower as well. Minerva didn't even die in the game here. And then Leb is always the focus for the enemy team. You want to kill him as many times as possible in the top lane here. Yesterday, Ggoong was sitting in the bush waiting for pretty much the time.